Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This is Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I have a feeling the sound in this room is going to be a bit funky, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm hearing a bit of an echo just from sitting in this room. I'm in a different location. Kids across the road are playing basketball, which is sweet, but hopefully none of that sound makes it into the recording. We'll see how it all goes. I'm currently dog sitting, so I'm staying at a different house. Two of the best dogs in the world. I am such a huge fan of theirs. But obviously this does just create a bit of a situation where I'm going to have to figure things out as I go. I'm here for 2 weeks. So the first two videos might just be a bit... might have their issues, so just bear with me as I figure out the best way of going about recording. Alright, and I'm so keen that the first quest I'm doing is Stinkin' Jacob's quest.
Anomaly detected.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Sorry, one of the dogs just came and nudged me and is now whining a bit. I'm not sure. Elf, what's up? Hey guys, hi. You're okay. Okay, so, what's Jacob's sitch? Okay, I'm gonna take Garrus. Oop, I know his info already. Let's go! So both dogs are currently in the room with me now. I was not expecting that. They were both sleeping. If I can, I'll try and time the cheer of the people playing basketball with events happening in this game. Just have my own little background applause going. My own little fanfare.
Scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incom...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, cool. There we are. Jeez.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew.
Okay, so, just a bunch of random logs that, seem to indicate something sus has gone down.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! Enemy!
Oh, Jacob. Jacob. Let's just have a look at that kid for a second. Jeez, where do all these people come from? Holy moly. Whatever Jacob is doing that's making people float is sort of hilarious.
One less to worry about.
I'm assuming that must be Paul. Oh yeah, Paul Field.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Jeez, thanks for the exposition, buddy.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Just gonna do a quick run around camp and salvage what I can. Don't really care about talking to anyone. Oh, I see. You're all taking cover. That's fair. I mean, that's not the best kind of cover in the world, but I see where you're going.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
I think this is partly my issue with this side mission, is there's just a lot of explanation. And in a good story, you tend to show rather than just outright tell everything. Ooh, Jacob, how did you not just die? Anyways.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Okay, fine. Apparently Garrus used another skill without me knowing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Psyduck.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
What? Jacob? Oh, welcome to the group of people who have died. Oh. That's a good pose. I approve. Oh, there must be other... Huh? Ah, okay, yes, there we are. Hello. And rise. Oh, okay, nope. Right, as Commander Shepard, rise. Thank you.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I mean, if he could just stop the mechs from attacking me, that would be great. Surely he's still got some level of control, no? Nope, can't save. That's awkward.
Enemy!
On target!
Okay, but please go into decent cover.
Have a nice trip.
It took years to train my guards, and I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Right.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
On the upside, I think we're almost there. But this next bit is tricky.
Up front!
We've got hostile drones.
I can't see anything.
Hide like exiles, fine!
Just missed me. Oh. I thought it was firing another rocket. Oh, hey drone. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. I've had far worse encounters. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, sad face. Okay, I think he died. Oh, okay. Who's not dead?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah, no wuzzes, just, let me loot. Give me my 2 seconds to figure things out, please. Thank you. I think that's all that there is around here. No wuzzes, let's go. Let's get this finished. Oh, and I guess this too. Jeez, this was a lot quicker than I remembered it. No complaints though, no complaints. I think, this conversation is long. That could possibly be the issue, I don't know.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. before I left. I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, once again, just apologies for the screen minimizing there. It will affect that cutscene, just the beginning, so again, didn't miss too much. Alright, now it's off to help Jack. But I might take a bit of a break just to exit the game and hopefully that will stop it from minimizing, but again, it's really up in the air as to when it happens, if it happens. So BRB. Alright, and another totally seamless transition later. Let's upgrade my ship, actually. I know I mentioned that in the last video, actually, that there were 2 ship upgrades that I hadn't gotten yet, and I totally got them after doing, I Thane and Garrus's missions, so I'm a little bit more at peace. Can rest easy. And those should also be the last two that I need, I think, for the Normandy. My ship will be good and ready. We shall win. Oh, I feel like I should totally... Okay, sods folks, I am going to do some just very quick mineral gathering on this very poor planet.
Launching probe.
Mind you, platinum is what I want more than palladium, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Oh, that works. I'll take that.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Oh. My mouse is quite sensitive.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright, we'll call it a day there. Alright, let's get out of here. Shall refuel just in case. Guess I should buy some more probes just to be, I don't know, well equipped. Who knows what we'll find when we go to help Jack? Where are you, Jack? Jack, 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 Jack. Jack, Jack, Jack. Pragia. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure this one should be pretty straightforward too. Okay, so I'm going to bring Garrus. Yes, please. Oh yeah, I'm going to take that one. Considering we die all the time. Jeez Louise. Okay, I mean, I would have put that on overload, but whatevs. Trevs.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Alright, I guess we head down.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
That's fair. We'll get there, don't wuzzes. Alright, gotta do the old look-sees
I never
around.
saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
I kind of wish that they did a little bit more with Jack. Like, her backstory, I mean, none of them, I guess, are wholly unique, but I just feel like, again, this is pretty stock standard. And then the way that her character changes into the third game is just a bit off.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I heard noises. Come at me.
They've seen us.
I mean, don't at me, but come at me.
There we go. There we go.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
So I guess I could have asked more questions, but I just, again, am sticking to the main options or thereabouts.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Yes, but everyone knows that their memory as a child is so different, often, to what actually happened.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Score, thank you. Oh, not one of you. Okay, there's people everywhere. No, it's all good. I got you covered. I may be a bit on the dying side of life, but I got it. I ain't scared of you guys and your little pistols.
Small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted.
strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Okay, so things come out at us, I'm pretty sure is how this works.
There we go.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Don't think there's anything worthwhile in these cells.
They kept children here.
Oh, I take it back.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Okay, just sort of sussing out to see if there was anything to talk about. But I guess that's maybe all here.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher. This might be useful.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Ah, this bit's fun. Get ready.
Hey, Aresh. It's Chirek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Pistol's not gonna cut it.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Over. Run. We outnumber and outdone all.
Concussive shock.
Stop running back and forth, jeez. What is this, dance? Alright, that's fair. I wasn't paying attention to you.
I'll destroy you.
Someone throw him again, please? Well, I mean, I feel like you guys are the ones dancing away there, so you really should come out. Like, seriously, what is this? Oh, he's moving. I can't see him. Well, you won't, because what are you doing up there?
Felt that one.
Alright, done and dusted.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay, I don't think there's anything up here.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it? You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it. This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids, were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you!
Alright, so is it minimized again? Now, this is where you need 100% in either Paragon or Renegade, and I just... I've only ever had that once, and I honestly always side with Miranda, so...
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission.
You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope she doesn't cause us more trouble than she's worth.
I think... I don't know, I think I've always preferred Miranda over Jack, but it is possible to rectify that situation, but again, I need 100% in Paragon or Renegade.
Not giant. Bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to him? Creepy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, the kids are back. It's so odd hearing people around because where my parents live, it's just, you know, land and houses every so often. So we don't often hear the neighbors. Alright, but on that note, this is where I'm going to leave this video. So, thank you to anyone who thank you to everyone who has been watching this. As always, I greatly appreciate it, and I really do. I know this series is turning out to be a slightly long one. Who's left? I've got to do Samara and Tali's missions, and then there's one last. I've got to get the Reaper IFF, and then there's one last companion whose quest I need to do, and then there's the end. So maybe 4 more videos. We'll see how it goes. 3 or 4 is how I'm going to call it. So on that note, I shall see you on the flip side. Bye.